Hey guys, my name is Openeyes123, and today, or really just Openeyes if you want, I don't care. And today we are going to be playing Airport CEO. So this is going to be a continuation of yesterday's episode. If you haven't checked that out, there should be an icon in the top right corner that just pops up just about now, and it's going to take you there. So go watch that if you haven't watched that one. Airport CEO is a game full of surprises and it's really interesting. So, if you haven't watched it already, I definitely recommend that you go ahead and start watching it, or at least watch the one before this, because that way you will know exactly what we've done so far, all the planning steps, all like everything that we've done. So that way you kind of get that full experience. And this is a really wonderful game. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So we left off yesterday right after we brought in our first general aviation flight. And I really didn't think that we're going to bring in a general aviation flight to begin with, but we ended up doing that. So right now, you will notice one change. So my logo is up here in this area now. And the reason why I did that was because yesterday, while it was down here, you guys couldn't see our hourly balance. So that will tell us how much money we're making or losing every single hour. Um, and I have the game going on the lowest speed possible. So there are three speeds except for the pause. Pause, of course, isn't moving at all. There's low, medium, and fast. And then there's skip to the next day, I believe, or skip 12 hours. I forgot. But yeah, so we're just going to do what we have to do right now. So let's look at what it wants us to do. So, okay, so it wants us to construct a refueling access point. No, it just wants us to have a vehicle checkpoint. So what I'm thinking is, so it says a vehicle checkpoint is enabled to allow vehicles to transition between public and service roads. So it's kind of like a protection sort of thingy to make sure no like normal cars end up not taxiing, excuse me, that's for planes. No normal cars end up coming onto here. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I did get the music for the game working. Um, I have no clue what I was doing wrong all this time, but that's fine. So the vehicle checkpoint, um, I'm going to place it this way. Uh, hmm. Maybe I should place it this way. I really don't know. I mean, where does the road currently go to? Okay, the road currently goes to there, meaning if I were to place it this way, I would have to move this sort of stuff, so I'll just place it this way. So I guess this just is a little bit of planning that we have to be careful with. So the public road, which is normal asphalt, is going to go up this 3x2 and then 14x2. So that'll get all that done. And the builders should get to work as soon as all this materials come. But I do want to go ahead and for the sake of saving some money, I don't think we need all of our builders right now. So we will dismiss a few of them. How many do we have? We have 172. So we'll dismiss 100 of them. No, we'll dismiss 72 of them. To dismiss 72. Perfect. So we'll just have 100 contractors for now. And I don't think we really need that much because we're going to be progressing slowly. Because, you know, care is like a very big thing in this game. How much work you're willing to put forth to making this the best thing possible. So that is very important. So infrastructure, we do want to go ahead and we're going to throw in an asphalt service road. I'm not going to do grass, and the reason why I'm very hesitant to do grass is because later on, it just looks a lot better, and we're probably gonna have to upgrade it later on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do asphalt while we're working on it because, well, it's just more realistic, I guess. So airport infrastructure. So it wants us to do refueling. So it says avgas, which is used by light general aviation aircraft, and then jet A1. So that's used by commercial aircraft. Each one requires a specific fuel depot. That's what it says under that, and a fuel truck. So they have specific things for themselves. So right now we just have avgas, so this is going to be aviation stuff, of course. And I do think we're going to have a road. I'm pretty sure we're just going to put a road down there. So let's go ahead and do that. Wait, actually, I do want to pause it real quick. I want to see. There is some sort of thing for service vehicles, bus stop, contractor site. No, it's not here. I don't know. There was just something for service vehicles. It was like a service vehicle stop or something, so they could service the plane. So they could just get off there and walk to the actual plane thing. But that's fine. So what we're just gonna do is we're just going to go ahead. We are going to grab the service road. We're just gonna go up. Perfect. And yes, they can cross taxiways, except it just looks a little bit different. So there is that part to it. And we have the avgas now. So, okay, so what else can we do? Let's go ahead and play the game. And that should give us a check mark. Oh, it also wants us to place a vehicle depot or service vehicle parking lot. So the difference is that a service vehicle parking lot it takes up a lot more space. A vehicle depot it's like it's more compact. Let's put it that way. And we're just gonna go ahead and throw it alongside this main road here. I just guessed that all of our stuff is just going to be sitting here for right now in this tiny section. And if we need to extend over this way, what we'll either do is we'll have like a separate terminal. So we'll leave this. Well, actually, we can't leave this for general aviation because I already put this down. But we'll really just see what we're going to do based on our plans in the future. But if needed, we can build a floor, or we can even go underground, go under here, and come back up here. So there is a lot of stuff that we can do. So I placed the vehicle depot, and now we do, of course, want to go ahead and get a road to come to the vehicle depot. So we're just going to get this small road over here, play the game. There isn't that much for me to do back here, but yeah. So we're going to leave that be for now. We're going to see what else we can work on while that's happening. So that is that. So until that is built, and we're just going to go ahead and speed up the game while we're at it. We might as well. It seems like it's going to take a second for them to completely unload everything. Now, I do slightly regret my decision here of putting these because this is general aviation. It doesn't need it, but I'm going to make this open to both general aviation and commercial flights, so we're just going to have to plan accordingly. But they're quickly, like really quickly being built. So avgas is there, and the fuel depot is there. Perfect. So it says, great, we are almost ready to offer avgas 100 LL refueling service. Now all we need to do is purchase a fuel truck and sign a contract with an aviation fuel supplier. So go ahead and do that. So we're going to go here, economy, I believe. So offered contracts. So we're going to filter by aviation fuel. So there are different stars here. So I'm just going to guess that's how good the certain thing is. So we're going to look at price per liter. So avgas 1.6 per liter, 0.4 per liter, 1.6, 0.4, same exact thing. And I'm going to ignore everything else because it's the main thing. That's 1.0.2. So this one is the best so far. 1.0, nope, this one's not good. That one's very close, but it's not that great. So we're gonna do this one. So we're gonna sign it, and this one was just 0.1 per liter greater in terms of jet A1 fuel. So we have to do this one, as I honestly think it's the best, and it just loaded this up. Okay, oh wow, we can control when it resupplies. So we'll have it resupply at 20%. So that's good. Purchase that fuel truck. So we're just gonna go ahead and pause the game for a second. And I just did realize that the music also stops as soon as you pause the game. That's kind of cool. Never mind, it doesn't. Vehicle job test. No. Where do we do it? Okay, this is open the vehicle tab and purchase vehicles. Perfect. Oh wow, you can auto assign the okay, so you can assign the vehicles to a certain terminal. That's really cool. And this is the only thing we can get right now. We do just want one really. Order. So it takes 45 minutes to come here. And that's not a long at all. That's not very realistic, but I guess no one's really just gonna wait for that. So yeah, it should be on its way here, possibly. Oh, new product has arrived. Let's see what this is. And there it is. There we are. It's going to the airport, and it has so much, like it can carry trailers apparently. None right now. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, it's fueling up. That's cool. So I'm going to guess that, yeah, this is really kind of like depleted now. So yeah, I didn't know that. That's really cool. And we're just gonna up this to 25% for the sake of being safe. Yeah. So enable Avgas 100 LL refueling service. Of course, we do want to go ahead and start getting that running. So we have everything. We have the fuel depot, we have the supplier, and we have the fuel truck. So we're going to turn it on, and it's going to hopefully start refueling. So we'll see here what they requested and if they're getting it. Oh wow, and if you just click on the entire lot, you'll see everything. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. But I guess nothing's being refueled right now because nothing wants to. Oh, there we go. New plane, new plane. And they wanted it. And let's see, refueling. Oh, perfect. I believe normally it takes time for bigger aircraft, but it hasn't here. So we're just going to leave that as is. So we have to refuel 5 general aviation aircraft. And that shouldn't be hard knowing that we're having a bunch more planes come in. So this should actually be pretty easy. And let's actually click on this. And we can see that there's runway condition. So we just have to be careful with the runway condition. So we can't let the plane, we can't let the runway deteriorate too much. And let's actually take a look at this. So we have the option to close or open the runway. We can rename it. Runway upgrades, repair runway, demolish runway. Actually, let's look at runway upgrades. So we can have poppy lights and we can convert to grass. There's absolutely no need to convert to grass right now, but poppy lights are definitely something that we might want to look at because originally they were complaining, saying that they just couldn't see the runway during nighttime sometimes. So we're going to go ahead and build poppy lights, and it seems like we have to place them down, so I'm not going to do that. No need. Okay. Now that we have the basic passenger flow configured, soon the terminal will be buzzing with life. Before that, let's take care of your furniture staff. So, give me 1 second here. And let's turn down the volume a tiny bit. There we go. Okay, so let's take care of your furniture staff. Okay, so, oh, that's all done. We already did the bus stops and everything a little earlier, so at least 20 by 15. Perfect. We are perfect. Next, okay, drag out a staff room. So we'll leave the game running. Hopefully we'll see. It seems like we're making money every now and then, so that is a good thing. And it seems like every time the fuel truck's about to come in and like go back to the fuel depot, it literally just ends up coming back out and then going somewhere else. So that's a good thing. We know that we're making something. But drag out a staff room. So I'll have my staff room over here, just for the sake of having a it just feels better, I guess. I don't know. So let's go ahead That's where the walls. Okay, so we're just going to do something small. We'll go right here. There we go. Let's just have a small door. Is there a staff door? No, there's no specific staff door. So we'll just put one. Actually, can we just, you know what? They're staff. They deserve high quality stuff. So we'll do that. It says place a few office desks of any type. No, place a few office desks and any type of seating in the room. Okay, so we'll just go in here and, oh, they must be placed inside staff zone. So this is going to be the staff zone here. This is also going to be a staff room. There we go. So yeah, all the construction workers are going to come in here now. But we're going to go ahead and place the desks. How do we want to do this? So that would be 1, that would be 2, that would be 3, that would be 4, that would be 5. But I don't think there's a need for 5 of them. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do it this way. I'll put one there, put one there, put one there, there, and there. Perfect. So we'll have 5 of them so they can work if they need to. Place a few office desks. Those are the office desks and any type of seating. So I guess this is going to be airport seating. There we go. Any type of seating, and we do want to give them nice things. So we are going to give them, that's gate seating. We'll give them some sofas, and yeah, something nice for them, because in the end, they are the people keeping our customers happy. And happy staff means happy customers, excuse me. So decorate your terminal by putting in some flooring. So we're going to first decorate the staff area, and I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to do with the rest of the airport later. There are like certain tricks that airports use to direct passengers, and of course these passengers are not like real life people, but I just want to try to make it realistic, but we'll just see that later. And floors, we'll do something kind of cozy in here. So we'll just do a small mosaic. Hopefully that's not too gross. That is kind of gross. Yikes. I mean, is there no carpet? I don't think these are carpet. Oh, these are mats. That's kind of like carpet. Let's do this one then. There. So they can do what they want now, and they'll be away from the elements. Beautify the terminal with some nice plants. So, okay, so we're going to get some plants in here. That's the outside terminal and surroundings, plants, okay. So, we'll go ahead, we'll take this and we'll put it right there. Right there. And right there. And then what else we will do? We'll also, okay, so we'll also put them on the other side. There we go. Okay, so before you can accept commercial airlines and handling their passengers, we need a commercial license. Let's set up office spaces in the staff room for the airport administrators to work in R&D projects. Okay, so next, hire at least 2 administrators. Oh, who is this dude? Oh, that's me. Never mind. Okay, so they work, wait, hold up. That's so cool. They have like name, ID number, date of birth, that's really cool. Yeah. That's new, but yeah. Okay, so tab, and it says staff tab and applicants, excuse me. So 2 administrators. And we want people who are skilled, like skilled. 2 administrators. So these ones are both the most skilled, but at the same time, I don't, here, let me just go out and say administrator. Okay, so these ones are not that great. We're just gonna get these 2. They might ask for a lot, but they are good. And build office desks for the administration to work at and have at least 2 of them working. Perfect. We have that, but they'll just come here and they'll start working. I did pause the game, didn't I? Okay, there we go. While we wait, now complete the project commercial license by assigning your admins to the project. Open the operations tab and go to R&D. So operations, R&D. Okay, so they should start working on that anytime now. I don't know how to assign people to it. Oh, there we go. We'll assign both of them to it, so it starts getting completed. So that's really cool. And I guess that'll just take some time, and that'll be completed soon. But one of the other things I did want to go ahead and look at was our well, no, I didn't really want to look at anything, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit next and see what happens. So place 2 small check-in desks, but it also says zone a suitable part as a terminal is secure. Okay, make sure the check-in desks are not inside the secure zone. Place few security checkpoints, a security exit, boarding stand near each adjacent. Okay, so it really just wants us to get the basic stuff done. So here, let's start by doing this. So I realize I've said so like 5,000 times. Like, what on earth? Okay. What I'm going to do is I am going to go see if I can get the staff stuff. No, I can't get check-in desk yet. That's fine. So I guess I'm going to have to wait for this to finish. Perfect. Oh, no. I thought it was done, but that's really cool. So this green thing keeps rising as it's done, and that also keeps changing. So it's a percentage. I guess that percent sign got carried over, but that's fine. So now we have to wait. And we just have to kind of see what happens, and we just have to hope it goes quickly. And I'm going to go ahead and speed up time for the sake of it going quicker. And yeah, so this is a very interesting game, and I really hope that we can throw in our first commercial aircraft today. And if not, that's fine. We're just gonna get the terminal ready, and we're just gonna do that in tomorrow's version, I guess. So a step at a time, really. Whatever we can do, and we can't really do anything right now. But I do want to look, and oh, you can train them. Okay, so we can take the other ones and train them. But let's look at our income. Oh, never mind. Aircraft. So they're making money from parking fees, runway usage, and aviation fuel. So that is making us a bit. So that's fine. Yeah, this is one heck of an airport. Oh, project completed. Perfect. Great. Now, when the outside is built, we should focus on the inside. Passengers will first enter the terminal where they can check into their flights. Then they must pass a security checkpoint in order to enter the security perimeter of the terminal. Once the flight arrives at the no, oh my god, I can't speak. Once the flight arrives, they will go to the aircraft via a boarding desk. Passengers arriving at your airport must pass a security exit before they can leave the terminal and claim any bags. So green arrow would be departing passenger flow, and red arrow would be arriving passenger flow. So we have to have a secure exit and a secure entrance. So we're going to work on that now. So I realize the most realistic thing is to have rows of check-in desks, but I'm not sure the game is very willing to do that, I guess. Oh, these 2 unlocked, so that's cool. We have access to desks and security now. So, flights are being forced to go around. Not good, but we're gonna deal with what we have now. So let's go ahead and we will throw in an information desk. Right. Wait, what are the other information desks that we have? So we have that. I like the curved one better. So we're going to go with one. Actually, you know what? We'll do it this way. We'll make it fancy, like really fancy. Go like that, and we'll also do that. Um, I'm not sure if that's good fancy or bad fancy, but it's okay fancy. And the screens are now facing, wait, no, the screens are two-way. I don't know. We'll put them right there so people can also get that sort of information there. And now we're going to pause the game real quick, and there is a check-in desk and a boarding desk. So we're going to work our way from the back to the front, because that'll give us a better idea of what we're working with. So, of course, if they are going to go out here, they need to have doors. So we always want to start off with doors. I'll get large sliding doors here. The only problem is I can't really see what's happening, so it would go there. Here, let me get the doors. Let me get rid of the zone overlay. There we go. That's like so much better. Put one there, put one there, put one there, one there, and one there. Okay. So now that we've done that, they do need to have a check-in desk. I mean a boarding desk, excuse me. So we only have small boarding desks right now, and that's completely fine. So that must all be placed inside the secure zone. So, okay, so let's say this area here was just going to be, so these two blocks here would be the secure zone, for the most part. And then we have to have security. So security would take up this third block here. And it wouldn't take up all of it, it would just take up some of it. And then this part here would all be check-in. So let's go ahead and let's try looking at how much space security would take. So security checkpoint, small one. This would just, okay, this is perfect. So they would just go out like this. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's see how many security checkpoints we're going to need. I'm just going to go with one there, one there. Actually, no. How much does a security exit? So that'll go this way, and then we'll put them on either side. Perfect. So it's going to be kind of symmetrical on this side. Forget this side. That is going to kill someone, but you know what? We can all deal with it. So, yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and build the wall there. I realize I do sound like a little someone that everyone is very aware of, let's just say. Not my goal. And we can even have bathrooms there in the future, so just saying, not necessarily that bad of an idea. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to have secure zone here. And secure zone 2. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of some of these walls. I do just want to make sure that we get what we need before we start putting a bunch of random walls. And let's go ahead and get this secure zone here. There we go. So security. So we do need to have our security exit first. Like the most important thing, we'll have it right in the center there. And then we're going to have our security desk right here. So they'll have to come in like that. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put the wall up on both these sides. And now we are going to let the workers get to that, but we do want to go ahead and I'm going to throw in all the boarding desks. I realize we're cutting this video very closely with my desire to get stuff done and, well, at least have you guys see what it's like and the thrill that we get when passengers start coming in. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put the boarding desk right there. Should I put it there or here? I'll put it here. It's a little better. And I am going to do one thing that I almost always forget and then wonder what I messed up. We're going to make that a secure area right there, because otherwise they won't be able to reach the actual aircraft stands, because, well, there's just like this entire thing with the game. So yeah, We did that. Perfect. And now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and get these check-in desks in. And they're going to be small, so check-in. Okay. Are these only ones? So, okay. We could just put like a ton of them along this, but I don't want to just do that without any reason. So, I'm wondering what I should do. Should I put them this way then? This is kind of tough for me. So what we'll do is, oh, it'll be the other way really. And I don't want them right there because that's kind of weird. So I'll put it this way. I'll put it one away. I'll do every other one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into plants here. I'm going to get a hedge. No. I'll get a fern. I'll put it right there. Actually, no. I probably shouldn't do that. I'll put it there. There. That's a little better. And what we're going to do is we need to go ahead and build these queues here. But we can only do that once the check-in desks are there. So we're just going to have to wait and get the check-in desks in. Hopefully time's going fast enough for that to happen. And it seems like we do need staff here. So as all these construction workers are getting everything built here, we're going to go ahead and, well, we can actually go ahead and connect these stands to the actual aircrafts. Stands. So we're going to connect the boarding desk to the aircraft stands. And I probably got all these terms mixed up like so many times. I guess it's just kind of my strong desire to get you guys to see. Oh my god, what is all this stuff? I never saw that. It's just my desire to show you guys this wonderful stuff. But let me just check all of these real quick. Perfect, 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 perfect. Great. And as they're building that, oh no, they just did. Okay. I'm not sure why it won't let me work on the queue there, but that's fine. We'll have it go this way. Come back this way. How do we want this to go? I'm not sure, so we'll just keep going like this. And we'll leave it there. And then this one, same thing. We'll go there, come there. Perfect. And same thing here. We can go crazy with the queues later, but for right now we're just going to make it simple and leave it that way. Because we do need to realize that not many people are going to be at the airport right now. But we need to go ahead and we need to get our staff in here. Of course, we are going to need all and any skill applicants. Perfect. So all. There we go. Okay, so we do want to go ahead and get a janitor. So we're just going to go ahead and hire him. And then what else do we need? So we are going to need oh my god, I keep forgetting everything. Let me hit next here. Okay, click on each flight stand and enable commercial flights. We need to do that first. So flight stand, no, this flight stand, commercial. Okay, this has to accept commercial flights too. And this is also going to be commercial. And I realized I don't, yeah, there. I didn't, okay, so perfect, commercial, and it seems like we can even specify by airline in the future. So that is something that we're going to look at. And let's just get these staff in here really quick. Okay, blah, blah, blah. 4 passenger service agents. And I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm like actually in like a rush now. We're gonna get these ones. I'm not even looking. We're gonna go ahead and get you. Security officers, 4 of them. this one's like, okay, look at you, you. 4 ramp agents. That's okay, that's just a good security officer, but ramp agents, not too expensive, but you have to be green. You, and you. There we go. They inspect aircrafts on stands and transport baggage. Okay. Enable ramp agent service. So operations tab. We're cutting this very close. I don't like having the things, I don't like having the videos longer than 35 minutes. So maybe next video we're going to have our actual commercial flights come in. But ramp agent service, operations, oh, there we go. First commercial flight. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go ahead. This might be a little longer, but we're going to get our first commercial flight in. Airlines. We'll start off with random planes. Whichever one has the most in terms of small planes. I guess it's Maple. No. Oh, there we go. We'll get you guys on. We need to go to the flight planner. We're gonna go ahead and schedule these flights. No. Now we have to do them the next day. Yikes. Okay. We'll have them come in right in the morning. And we'll have a 30-minute gap in between the flights. There we go. Okay, so now we just have to go ahead and skip to the next day, which I don't think is that big of an issue. So fast forward to next day. And I'm going to go ahead and make these accept general aviation because we're not really doing anything major right now, so we just need these two. So any second now. Oh, we're seeing people arrive. We're going to go on 3 because we're almost at 40 minutes, but there are people here finally, so they're going to enter now. Yes, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and throw some lighting out here in a second. Floodlight, street light. These would be mainly used in like mainly used up here, so we're gonna use our large lights here. We'll just put one there, there, and there. And it seems like they're all going to the information desk. They might get through here. And our first flight should be here any second now. Absolutely any second. And what else do we need here? We'll put one there and there. And we'll just go ahead and throw 2 there. Okay, so now it is a waiting game. So we just have to see. Oh, the first plane's here. First plane's here. Oh my god, the first plane is here. 7. They're dropping 7 people. We're picking up 9 people. Dropping 15, picking up 11. Perfect, guys. We have our first official planes. I'm so excited. I love how I just keep making these videos longer and longer because I'm so desperate to have them going. And it seems like we might have a problem here. Are you unable to check in or something? Passenger service agent. What is happening? What? Oh, yeah, they're not able to check in. Passenger service agent. Where are my passenger service agents? Passenger service agents. Where are you guys? Like, what are you doing? Oh, they're all working there, so they can't work over here. Oh my god, okay. I shouldn't have just randomly, I should have known. Oh my god. Get rid of that employee card. Like, what? Wait, we're gonna get you. Skill filter. We're gonna get you, and you. Perfect. Now I just need to hope the game goes by fast enough. I hope these planes don't get delayed. I really do. And now, oh, this is jamming up. Oh my god. Like, what are you doing? Like, move. You're on the wrong side. And I noticed there are no proper lines here, so that is another issue. But, yikes. Like, big yikes. I mean, yikes, yikes, yikes at this point. Like, yikes. Come on, come on, come on, people. I really just want this to happen. And in the meantime, we're just going to go ahead and get the R&D project for tomorrow started. Operations, R&D. So click to start new project. We're going to get night flights. Yeah, we're gonna get that. And where are they? Did they go in their planes? Oh, damn. Okay. I don't know. Well, that was one heck of a run. We did what we could, and we tried our best, so there was that. So, yeah, so I definitely think that we're going to actually make progress tomorrow in the next video, because now that we know what we need to do, we can do it, and we're just gonna go straight for it, like, head first into it. Sign a bunch of contracts, get a bunch of stuff done, probably start bringing in some more gates, and some more aircraft stands. So yeah, allow night flights on stand. Yeah, go ahead and turn that on. Actually, I can't. Never mind. That's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye-bye. Actually, no, not bye-bye. We still have progress that we can make. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we're gonna see you next time. Bye-bye.